This is part 2 of my portable Z-scale layout build, and I just want to show a couple of the things that I got that I'm going to use to build the layout. So I've been using Atlas Code 55 N track for quite a while for my N scale trains, and I was pleased to find out that Atlas was making Z-scale track as well. So I ended up picking up this left-hand turnout. I also got a right hand. I'm probably not going to use the right hand on this layout, but I picked this up. And then at the last train show I was at, I was able to pick up some Atlas Z-scale flex track. I've got it's like 4 or 5 pieces here. So those are what I'll be using to build the layout. And you saw in the last video of the case. Since I did that video, I went ahead and pulled off all that interior sidewall rubber crap that was on there. It was junk. Most of it came right off. Some of it actually broke apart as I was pulling it out. So it was crap. And I think I mentioned in the last video that the inside the inside dimensions of the case is a little under 18 inches by a little under 13 inches. So it should give me should be a good enough, space to build this little layout. I will flash up on the screen here a track design that I've been working on. Oh, hi, Katja. Decided to come visit, huh? Anyways, I will put up on screen the layout that I've been working on in AnyRail, the software. And it's definitely a work in progress, but I think what I'm planning on doing here is pretty workable for this space. You can see it's got a kind of like a little double loop. One of the loops goes over a small bridge that I'll hand build and out of some kind of polystyrene or something. And then the other one will loop underneath that bridge, so I'll have a little bit of elevation and should be pretty cool. I've seen other layouts very similar, so I'm not doing anything groundbreaking, but I did find a couple different layouts with that similar track layout that I liked a lot. I just added in the spur because I like the idea of adding in a something to do a little bit of, I don't know, store a couple cars on the siding or whatever. It's a little more fun than just having it just go around in a couple of loops just continuously. It'd be fun to be able to do something else with it as well. Also, I forgot to mention a while back I picked up this little Servo Turnout Kit. This is actually a DCC version. What I will not be needing DCC on the Z scale because I'm gonna run everything DC. What was so attractive about this was it's got this nice little fascia button board with the bicolor LEDs to show which way it's thrown, or on the main line. I may try to work this in. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna bother. I've got a couple ideas of my own to do something very similar. The only difference is that I've got a little bit different mechanical way that I'd like to do this, as well as, again, I don't need the DCC part, so I may just build something of my own, possibly around like a 555 timer or something along those lines. So that may actually become part of the project as well. I also have a DC throttle panel I'm designing that's going to mount right here in the bottom left corner of the layout. There will be obviously a little sub bed for the entire layout, and then I'm going to mount that little panel there, but I'm still working on designing that, so that will be something that will be probably part of this build process as well. So, okay, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.